Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I always use Splash, and today I'm using this team by the Darth Bear. I'm pretty sure Darth Bear said that they used this team in the first GC of the Reg G season. Honestly, you clicked on the video, there was a thumbnail there. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit lost on what I want to do for this intro because I haven't got a clear set idea yet on what's featured in this team really, but I will say the Bellibolt was what attracted me to this team. So I will tell you a frog story from my life. My cat, bless her heart, not with us any longer. Dolly, she was great. She used to bring animals into the house, you know, any cat hunts, and one day she decided that she was going to bring a frog into the house. And the rule with my wife and I is that I deal with the insects, she deals with like the rodents and stuff like that the cats drag in. So we've had mice, shrews. Once there was a bat brought in, and I think luckily I was living with my brother-in-law at that time and he sorted that out. When the frog got dragged into the house, it was kind of a bit of a grey area. I'm useless with any animal that's smaller than a cat. Anything that's smaller than a cat, it's alien to me, and I'm instantly frightened of it. That's a little fun fact about me. Not very good with animals. My wife, turns out, not good with frogs either, so we ended up having to call my father-in-law to remove the frog from the house because we were both petrified of the idea of going anywhere near it. That's my frog story. If you want to see what this team does, jump in the pool with me and let's go swimming. Okay, Izzy Marks with the Cali Shadow. With Torn, Ursh, Bolt, Rilla and Insin. Hariyama and... should we go Bellibolt out front? Let's go with those two. Let's bring Calyrex and... no, hold on. Wheezing and the Bolt. Let's go with that. I don't know what I'm doing. Magmar was a good bring, I'll be honest. So Urshifu and Torn. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty good fake out, and we just trick room. There's fake out. They just go for Bleak Windstorm. Hariyama avoids, and Calyrex avoids. Okay. The Urshifu flinches, and we just go for trick room. Cool. That's pretty good. So now here, I think I can probably just go for a close combat and Glacial Lance. There's close combat into the Ursh. We take it out. Unless this is a sashed Tornadus, but usually they're cloaked. Let's see how we're going. Wonderful. Okay. This went a bit better than I imagined, I'll be honest. I can probably go... I mean, do I even really need to wide guard? Here comes Calyrex. And Rillaboom. Rage and Bolt. Okay, part of me saying go for the wide guard. The other part of me is saying Fairy Terra wide guard, and we just go for the Glacial again. The Terra Fairy is just in case they want to go for a Dragon type move into the Hariyama whilst it's got its defences low, and I feel like they're going to go for the Astral Barrage. We're going to go and see what they're going to Terra. I'd imagine it would be the Raging Bolt. I'll be honest, yep. So it's Terra Electric. Okay. So let's see here. Hariyama going for the wide guard. We have still got a Assault Vest Bellibolt in the back. So here's a Thunderclap coming in on Calyrex. Does a lot. And it's a Life Orb. Okay. Glacial Lance coming through. Wow. Okay. We didn't need to wide guard there. So here, it's like we probably just go for a knockoff and I'll switch in Wheezing. They're still going. Here comes Wheezing. Here comes the Misty Surge. They're going to go for Thunderclap again into the Calyrex spot. And Hariyama just gets a knockoff. We don't get to see Bellibolt in this one. This was just a Hariyama hard carry. I like the team Darth Bear. I really do. That was, I get a bit nervous when I first use a team because I think, this first battle recorded is going to be such a clunky one because I don't know how the team works, blah, blah, blah. That was clean. What a wonderful first battle with this team, eh? Let me just quickly talk to you about channel memberships. I'm not going to talk too long about this. Becoming a channel member is something that you can do to give back to the channel. If you enjoy these videos, they give you some form of entertainment. It's just a way of thanking me, allowing me to put a little bit of money back into this channel. I want to say a big shout out to the Clark family being the first channel member of AlexUsedSplash. Thank you to the Clark family. Let's jump into another battle. Okay. Hey. It's a Cali Shadow kind of day. Today. Let's go. See, I'd imagine it would be a Whimsicott. So maybe I go like this. I bring Magmar. And Hariyama. I'll go Hariyama. Don't ask me why. I think it just went well in the first battle, so I want to bring it again. There's not much else logic-wise there, I'll be honest. Obviously, if they start with Calyrex, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Oh, no, okay, cool. Well, this is good. Right. Do I think they're going to straight up try and Trick Room my Trick Room and go all in on the Cali? I am Terra Water. Are they going to close combat or are they going to Surging Strikes? Part of me really just wants to go like this and go in with one of those. Bellibolt's going to eat this. I wish I was Parabolic Charging, I'll be honest. Yeah, Bellibolt's going to be fine as long as they're not doubling in on the Bellibolt spot. They imprison me because they think I'm going for Trick Room. Glacial Lance is going to break a sash. Lovely damage on the Indeedee. And there's a Thunderbolt. So, pretty decent. So, now, my big issue is I haven't got my wide guard in. They're probably going to help in hand. And Astral Barrage. So, I think I just need to go for the Glacial Lance with the Terror and a Thunderbolt into that spot. I imagine it's going to be help in hand Astral Barrage. Can't do anything about that while Hariyama's not on the field. So, we will see how this goes. So Terra Watered is going to be Helping Hand. Astral Barrage, we will see if we can take it. I was like, Expanding Force. Calyrex nearly goes down. Not great. Okay. Special attack rises. Glacial Lance coming through from my Calyrex. Yep, okay, that's cool. Happy with that. They're down to their last two. I've got Hariyama coming on in. I did bring Hariyama. Yes, I did. Cool. Now, if this is Rillaboom, it's not, it's Ogerpon. Okay. I think we've got... So, I can bring in Magmar, and I can just Wide Guard. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Because I think they probably Horn Leech into the Magmar and go for an Astral Barrage. So if I can burn the Ogerpon, it breaks the Sturdy. And then I could probably just Wide Guard the next turn and attack with Magmar into the Calyrex spot. So we'll see. They're going to Terra. Okay, cool. Fighting. It's probably going to be fighting Terra Blast, isn't it? Okay. So here's Wide Guard. They're probably thinking I'm going to knock off. Nope. Okay, they're going Terra Blast. And it's Terra Blast into Hariyama. Okay. Ivy Cudgel. That was an awful turn. Awful turn. Yeah, we are screwed, basically. I'll overheat and close combat. I could have Wide Guarded. Yep, there we go. GG. I'm a bit annoyed about that. But then I think they probably would have just attacked into the Magmar spot with the Ogerpon anyway. So I don't know that there was anything I could have done there. That sucks. Right, we don't have to go through the pain of this. I'll see you in the next video. Next video? I'm not ending the video here. I'll see you in the next battle. There we go. There's a transition that's about to happen, and then I'll see you. Bellibolt. Sorry, I'm not talking. I keep doing that. Hariyama is actually quite good as well. So I'll leave Wheezing and Magmar at home here. Bit of anti-synergy with the Pelipper and the Chi-Yu. I can't imagine they come to the same battles. Could you imagine setting up the rain and then being like, I'm going to do choice specs, heat waves. It'll hurt a bit, but what I really have to hope is, one, it's a Final Gambit ape, and they try and Final Gambit my Calyrex, and I get Trick Room up with Frigoraph. Or that doesn't happen. I don't know. Right. I'm just trying to think of possible scenarios. Right, let's have a look. It's Roaring Moon and Pelipper. So, it's probably going to be a knockoff. It could be a knockoff into either, to be honest. And who am I most scared? I mean, really, what I could do here is Terra Water Calyrex, go for a Glacial Lance, and then try and get a Trick Room off with the Frigoraph. They're going to knock one of them off, and my hope is that they'd try and knock off Calyrex, Exhibit A. Here it is. I terastallized it because that's my interior thought. I wouldn't have terastallized the Calyrex if I didn't think this was going to happen. Wide guard. That was a good play. That too was a good play. You do take Rocky Helmet damage now though. And Rocky Helmet, Glacial Lance, can't come through. Because of Wide Guard. Like I say, it's the best move in the game. Okay, they're going to Wide Guard again. Got Trick Room up. So here, I could go for a high horsepower into Roaring Moon, and it could go horribly wrong for me. And I could go into Bellibolt. So basically, if they high horsepower, if they terastallize the Roaring Moon, they completely wall my Calyrex. So we go, break and swipe. That's not going to do anything. Now I can go for a Glacial Lance and just go for a Thunderbolt. Because they probably are going to Wide Guard again, but they're probably going to terastallize their Roaring Moon as well. They're not. So we... Cool. Bellibolt just one-shots there. We get a Glacial Lance off. They didn't Wide Guard with the Pelipper for some reason. And we get a attack boost now with the Calyrex. Bellibolt showing some value. What was this restricted? We're probably going to find out in a second. It was Calyrex, wasn't it? Yeah, they've got Cali of their own. And Sinistra. They didn't Terror. So, I could Glacial Lance and just go for Muddy Waters. Because they could Rage Powder, but I can get accuracy drops with the Muddy Water. So they're going to terastallize. What are you terastallizing? You are terastallizing Sinistra into a Water type. Okay, here we go. Accuracy drops. Nothing. Okay, cool. Life G. I can Thunderbolt your Sinistra now. And they're going to high horsepower. Okay, we've got an Electromorphosis boost. We've got another turn of Trick Room. So I'm going to Glacial Lance and I'm going to Thunderbolt into the Sinistra. Well, that was good. Right. So Bellibolt probably goes down here. Glacial Lance. And they're going to Glacial Lance themselves. Bellibolt does go down. Okay, so now they're a +1. I'm weak to match a Gutcher. Oh, Wide Guard. Okay, cool. Rain stopped. Twisted Dimensions return back to normal. Hariyama. Okay, for a Trick Room. And or I can just go for Protect. Protect. And I'll go for a knockoff into Calyrex. Trailblaze. Trailblaze. Hold on. 1 sec. Cool. Assault Vest is gone. And I get the Flame Orb boost now. Trailblaze. I'm going to go for Trick Room. And I am going to Close Combat. Rage Powder. Okay. Hopefully we live a Trailblaze. Yeah, we do. And they've just boosted their speed. I get Close Combat off. Cool. And we lose some Rocky Helmet. We get Trick Room up. Lovely. I'm going to Protect. And I will go for a Close Combat into the Calyrex. Just because I know that they were Assault Vests. They can't have Protect. So basically the Sinister has to keep Rage Powdering to avoid this damage. Cool. So now that's going to go down. Says Close Combat. The Sinister goes down. And we should be able to close up now with Farigiraf if we need to, and my own Calyrex. Glacial Lance. I think Hariyama probably goes down, but if it doesn't, we get a double attack off this turn. But we are -2. I know that it's not very effective, but we do go down. Okay, cool. That's fine. So, Foul Play. Foul Play's a beautiful move. They can't Protect, so we Glacial Lance and we Foul Play. Glacial Lance. Leaves it on a shred. Foul Play. Takes it out. And I knew I was safe there to double attack because they had a speed boost and they were Assault Vests, so they had no Protects. Unless they're one of those weird Assault Vest Protect teams. For when they get their Assault Vest knocked off, then they can Protect. That would have been a choice. Trying to figure what I'm looking at here, to be honest. So... let's go Calyrex Magmar. Let's go Wheezing. And do we want Bellibolt or Hariyama? It's looking more like Hariyama. Yeah, we'll go Hariyama. Cool. Right, I'd like to think this. I mean, this could be Imprisoned Calyrex. To which I'd be like, what? Glacial Lance. Terra Grass, follow me. I think it might be Meteor Beam Glamora. Terra Grass is a real risk because they could just Glacial Lance me. But I think it's going to be high horsepower. Follow me. Right, let's see. We're weak to poison and ice. Stealth Rock. Awesome. We love it. Well, that's... My recording just stopped. Give me 1 second. Okay. I I think I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. There we go. So we get the Will-O-Wisp on the Calyrex. So we burnt their Calyrex. And I'm going for the high horsepower into the Glamora here. So they do Sludge Bomb. They go for a Glacial Lance. It's still going to do an amount to the Magmar. But now we're high horsepower in the Glamora and we take it out. We've got 2 layers of spikes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Magmar out for Wheezing next turn. So we've got an attack boost now on our Calyrex. Their Calyrex is burnt, so it's not as much of a pain to me. Good old Will-O-Wisp connecting. They've got a Wheezing. Is it neutralising gas? Okay, cool. So all my Wheezing's going to be good for is soaking up the toxic spikes, which I'm happy with. Obviously, they could just go for a poison type move into the Magmar spot, but at the moment, I'm more worried about soaking up the toxic spikes. So the toxic spikes are gone. They're just going to Glacial Lance. It does just tickle. It's a critical hit on my Wheezing. They haze. So they've hazed away my boosts. Fine. We high horsepower into their Wheezing. It still doesn't amount. We can now, I think, Glacial Lance and go into the Calyrex with a Flamethrower. They withdraw their Wheezing. So I'm hitting a Glacial Lance on something. Neutralising gases wore off, so here comes a Misty Surge. So that means that now I can't be statused. And Dragonite is in. Here's a Flamethrower. It doesn't amount. It's a Life Orb set. We're going to Glacial Lance. They're Void. The Leech Seed. Oh, bless them. Dragonite goes down to that. Yeah. I'm at a point where I'm kind of feeling a little bit bad. A lot went right for us there. And I'm sat here currently because, I mean, on my recording software here, I've put last next to the battle name. I don't know who the thumbnail Pokemon is. Not sure. There's so many obscure picks here that I'm not too sure who I'm going to pick. We're just going to Glacial Lance and I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Battle's cancelled. Yeah, I now have the struggle of wondering who I'm going to put in the thumbnail. But Darth Bear, I enjoyed this team. Darth Bear always delivering the goods. This team was fun. I will be honest, there were a few battles extra that I did not feature in this video just because they were bad matchups for me and I got steamrolled. And my whole aim here is not to portray myself to be a better player than I am, but to provide fun, entertaining games with the teams that I'm featuring. So there was a couple of times where I got steamrolled by teams. I think it was because, I just didn't know my matchups really. I got Trick Room shut down a couple of times and I just had nowhere to go really after that. But what I did play and what I featured in this video, I really enjoyed. I think the team is a lot of fun. The rental and the poker paste are in the description. The rental was obviously on the screen behind the team preview here as well. So give the team a go. Tell me what pops off for you, because I, looking at it, still can't really tell. I mean, obviously the Calyrex probably was the MVP, but who was the best supporting actor? I couldn't tell you. As always, thank you so much to the Darth Bear. You provide amazing teams. You're a great team builder, and many more to come. Hopefully, jump in the pool with me and let's go swimming.